Well, hello again, everyone. I am Roger coming to you from Kitchener, Ontario. And today, well, it's towards the end of November and winter is upon us. It is, when I look out the window, it is actually snowing and kind of windy. And yep, the cold is coming. But I can think of no better place to be right now than right here in this beautiful showroom of ours. And that we're just so fortunate to have the company of all these wonderful guitars. And this one here, wow, it's been here now for maybe 3 weeks. I've been trying to get the time to just showcase it for you. And you know, this is not a guitar that I take lightly. I really, really want to try to express to you today and showcase what this guitar is all about, because it deserves all of my respect and hopefully our viewers' respect. It's from Michel Pellerin. This is a 2024 presentation series. It's a medium jumbo and it features a salvaged Western cedar top from Haida Gwaii Islands and this beautiful set of Padauk. And what I'm first going to do is take it to my other room. I will take my camera and I will just show it to you, go over the lovely details. And then, of course, I'm going to come back and I'm going to play this extraordinary guitar for you, of course. All right, here we are. Let's have a look at this magnificent medium jumbo presentation series by Michel Pellerin. And let's start with the headstock. You can see here we have African Blackwood. The beautiful Michel logo, the P, that is hand cut, made with shell and inlaid by Michel himself. The beautiful lines and purfling as well. And we come on over here and we can see that it is a polished bone nut and it is sculpted. And then that brings us to the Gaboon ebony fingerboard, which has a 16-inch radius. Just feels wonderful. And now we're getting a glimpse at these magnificent handmade, hand-cut, hand-inlaid inlays for the fingerboard, and you can see they really are exquisite, and they're made by a good friend of his named Takayuki Ogawa from Japan. So it's a wonderful collaboration between friends. And now we're getting us over to the body. You can see the cedar, which is a lovely cut of reclaimed western red cedar from the Haida Gwaii Islands. And let's just go over this. I mean, of course, it's just an impeccable set of wood. And cedar, you know, is a magical wood for Michel. He just knows all about cedar. He knows how to make it work so well. And now we're coming around again, and let's have a look at this magnificent handmade rosette, which is comprised of cocobolo and shell, and again, all done by hand. You can see the fret wire here too. While we're here, may as well point it out. That is medium fret wire. It's the Gold Evo, and that is top rate. The bridge, of course, Michel's signature design, and the double width polished bone saddle. The ebony bridge pins with some nice inlay in them. So just magnificent. And then over here, we'll start to look at the sides and the binding and the purfling. The bindings are true ebony, and you're seeing a bit of the Padauk here as we come around. So now let's actually switch the guitar around and have a look at the Padauk on the back and sides. All right, let's start with the back of the headstock, and you can see there the Goto 510 tuners with Michel P logo engraved. That's a nice touch. And of course the Padauk on the back of the headstock. Now the whole neck is actually Padauk, but there's this beautiful tuxedo gloss finish to offset, and I love how that looks. That's just so classy. And here we are to get a glimpse of the back and side. So this Padauk is stunning. And Michel, he explained to me that he finds that Padauk is very similar to Brazilian rosewood in sonic property. It's got that high glassine tap tone, very, very musical. And look at how beautiful it is, though. Just amazing grain. Let's come on over here and we'll see the end graft. Again, as all of Michel's guitars, you can't ask for a finer fit and finish. It's just impeccable. So truly a lovely guitar. There you have it. We'll move it back into the room where I can show you how it sounds. Well, if ever there was a guitar that could promise a fingerstyle instrumentalist that, yes, if you buy this guitar, it comes with a whole bunch of new tunes, this one could be it. But that's just if ever. But boy, there certainly is all kinds of inspiration that it can give you. This is the kind of guitar that I've actually tuned it in DADGAD because it just wants to go into these alternate tunings and create these beautiful soundscapes. And you can be a musical painter with this instrument. It really is amazing how the Paduk just rings so well, and as Michel has said, you know, very, very similar in properties to Brazilian rosewood. And also the neck is Paduk, and it has this really sort of denser, stiffer feel to it, and I quite like it. You know, it's hard to say what's different, but it is different, and it feels really firm and really in control. So I think the first thing I'll do is I will noodle a little bit just to sort of work into the guitar, let you hear the sound, and then I will segue into this piece that I call Snowbound Trails. And since it is snowing outside, I had that inspiration, but it also is a piece that really has this sort of sonic painterly landscape to it. And I think this guitar, well, I know this guitar will really showcase what you can kind of do with that sort of approach to DADGAD playing. So let me noodle a little bit first. Let you hear just the overall tone. So, I mean, very, very orchestral, very piano-like. The sustain has this beautiful linear decay, the overtones, the sympathetic resonances. Yeah, the Paduk really, really shines through. What a wonderful guitar. What an inspirational guitar. I thank you so much for watching. I'm going to tune it up now to my standard tuning, and then I will play my standard demo for you. Cheers. again, I'm a bit lost for words. Michel, every time, just amazing. Félicitations. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for watching.